let's take a closer look at putting our reed and our ligature onto the saxophone mouthpiece. So first things first, you got to take the reed out of the case, which we talked about in another video. Make sure you soak it on both sides, and you can do this while you're putting all your instrument together. Alright, for this I'm going to be mainly working with my thumbs and index fingers for aligning the reed onto the mouthpiece. So you have this flat part right here with the opening, and then you have a flat part of the reed that has letters and numbers on it. So I'm going to put the flat part against the flat part. I'm going to place it on there, and I'm going to kind of line it up as best as possible using my thumbs and fingers. So at the top of the mouthpiece, what we want is about the size of a hair at the very top peeking out. Not like this, see there's no black part, or like this, it's too much. So I'm going to use my thumb and my index fingers to kind of adjust and get the best spot that I want. And I'm going to use my thumb to hold on to the reed while I'm adjusting. See how flat and perfect it is against the mouthpiece? Then I'm going to get my ligature and make sure that it's loosened up. You can multitask, or you can do one of these things one at a time. See how I'm holding it here and I'm loosening it up. I'm going to slide the ligature on and over the mouthpiece and reed. So the screw, regardless if you have one or two, the screw will always go on the right side. So see how it's on the right side? I'm going to slide it over. And if your reed kind of shifts as you're doing this, that's okay. We have time to adjust. And I'm going to slide it over, and I'm going to put it just, the top part of the ligature, just past where the thick part of the reed starts, or the bark or stalk. So I'm going to slide it on. I'm using my thumb to hold on to the reed, and I'm going to slide just low enough to where it's past the thick part of the reed. See how it moved a little? I'm going to use my thumbs and index fingers to adjust. Some ligatures are going to have these little black dots on the leather Rovner ones that you can see through, and you should see a little bit of the yellow part on either side. See how it's lined up perfectly, just past the thick part, the stalk or bark. Then I'm going to use the screw and I'm going to tighten it. If you don't know how to tighten a screw, that's okay. Check out one of our other videos. I'm going to tighten it to where it's just snug, not super tight or not super loose. And then we got it all together. To take off, just the same thing. Unscrew. Take this off, put the reed in your mouth, wipe it off, put it back in the case, and then you're done.